Bring in Tal Heinrich, a spokesperson for Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu. Tal, thanks for being with us again on the program. Prime Minister Netanyahu says Israel is open to these little tactical pauses in the fighting. Talk about his thinking here and really what's the difference between a tactical pause and a ceasefire in this particular context?
Thank you for having me on this morning, Markie. You see, we've had these tactical pauses in the past. We had a cessation of activity, in fact, when Hamas released 4 hostages, 2 and then 2 more hostages, because we wanted to facilitate their safe exit from the Gaza Strip. So this is the kind of pause that the Prime Minister was referring to. Also, we've had pauses to allow in humanitarian aid inside the Gaza Strip, just like the White House and our American counterparts. We want to see the Palestinian civilians who have evacuated to these safer havens in the Southwest receiving the medical aid they deserve, the food, the water, and what they need. We don't want to see Palestinian civilians suffering. So we are willing to facilitate such humanitarian pauses, because what's more humanitarian, by the way, than getting our hostages out? And this is something that we're willing to debate, and we've done this, and we will consider doing it again and again. And keep in mind that dozens of trucks are entering the Gaza Strip from the Rafah border crossing daily. But what we are not willing to consider right now is a ceasefire, because that means impunity for Hamas terrorists. We are seeking accountability and responsibility, because we can never allow the October 7th massacre to happen again. Yeah, and they're saying it outright. They want to do it again.
And we know that Netanyahu has also said before that, a ceasefire would, essentially be surrendering to terrorism and to terrorists. I also wanted to ask you about this, Tal. UN Secretary General Antonio Guterres said on Monday that Gaza is becoming, quote, a graveyard for children. The Pentagon has confirmed thousands of civilians have died in the territory since the war began on October 7th. What is it going to take to end the bombing of Gaza? I know you want to eradicate Hamas, but what does that actually look like in the end?
So right now, Gaza is a terror base. That's what Hamas has turned Gaza into. Just like the ISIS caliphate in Iraq and Syria, if you will, this is the model that we're following. We want that by the end of this operation, the counteroffensive in Gaza, Hamas will not have the military capabilities to ever hurt us as they did, nor will they have the motivation to ever hurt us as they did. And right now, if you listen carefully to what they're saying in Arabic in different interviews, just a few days ago, a top Hamas deputy was interviewed by a Lebanese channel, and he said that they will perpetrate the October 7th massacre for a second, a third, a fourth time. That is not a reality that we are willing to tolerate. That, and plus over 10,000 missiles that are being fired at us from the Gaza territory. So that is not something, that's not a reality that we can sustain and that Israelis will tolerate.
Yeah, we know Hamas doesn't want to stop, doesn't want to release those hostages until Israel is just wiped off the map. And we know that y'all are not going to stop or accept a ceasefire at this time. We've talked to General David Petraeus several times on this program. Many consider him to be the greatest American military mind of the 21st century. He says Israel already needs to be thinking about how this fight ends. I want to play a bit of sound and then get your take on the other side.
I think it would be helpful for Israel to lay out a vision for the future of the Palestinians in Gaza.
Yeah, so that's been the big question moving forward. He was talking to our Chris Cuomo there. Has the Prime Minister identified anybody that he thinks could take control of Gaza after Hamas is wiped out?
So the general is 100% correct, and we are discussing such contingency programs, plans with our American counterparts as well. The current situation cannot last. We will not go back to 6 a.m. on October 6th. That's when, we had a ceasefire and Hamas broke it. But, talking about the day after, we're not really there. I can't tell you about these contingencies right on air right now, because this is very premature. First, we know that pure evil must be eradicated. We're having these discussions amongst ourselves and also with international counterparts. But, just like you couldn't discuss or carry out, rather, the Marshall Plan for Europe before D-Day, first, pure evil must be eradicated. And that's where our focus is at right now.
Yeah, I know that's a sensitive question. I know you have a full plate and priorities that certainly take precedence. Tal Heinrich, thanks so much. As always, we do appreciate your time.
Thank you for watching. Go to newsnationnow.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.